Okay, what's going on, guys? Your boy Lord Hayes right here, dropping down, I guess, a live commentary or live stream, kind of a mix of both, because it's not going to be as long as a normal live stream, but it's not going to be as short as, I guess, a regular live com. So, oh my god, my nose is crinkling. I should probably start the intro over again. Fuck it. You know what? Never mind. But today, I want to be talking about some things that have kind of been going on in my head, and just put some gameplay behind it. Try to talk and play at the same time. I know I'm not the best at that, but I thought it would be a good idea. I just wanted to clear some things off my head, and just regarding Call of Duty and things like that. And I don't know, I might be continuing on, probably talking about some other things that are going on in the gaming community, things like that. So yeah, I don't think this video / stream is going to be anything more than an hour. So if you're joining me right now, if you're joining the live stream right now, don't think it's going to be more than half an hour, 45 minutes, tops an hour. So yeah, what we're going to do as far as the agenda, as weapons go, I'm trying to get my Pharaoh to gold. I only need 17, I think. 17 more kills without any attachments, and then I got it gold, and I will eventually get a diamond because I have no more SMGs, and then that's pretty good. After that, I might be working on the black cell. If any of my friends are on, I might go ahead and hop into arena, maybe bounce back some opinions with them. Otherwise, we're going to be moving on to the LMGs. Yeah, that's basically it. So if you guys do like what you're hearing, stick around. Go ahead, leave that like button, and subscribe if you're brand new to my channel, I guess, right? Something like that. Anyway, so let's go into hardcore, because that's probably the best way to get the Pharaoh gold / diamond, whatever you want to call it. And I guess we'll start with supply drops, because that's the first thing that I've written in the title of the video. And if you guys liked any of this and want to share it with any of your friends, go ahead. Please be my guest. I would really appreciate it, actually, if you go ahead and share it to your friends, anybody else that likes Call of Duty, and eventually, Uncharted, of course, coming up. And if anybody is interested, playing Smite with me, go ahead and add me on PSN, because I'm downloading Smite as we speak. So first things, supply drops, and we need a little history lesson if you want to talk about supply drops and how Hades works with supply drops. So I went all of Advanced Warfare. I picked up Advanced Warfare. I actually pre-ordered it online. So I Destiny had this, I guess, little promotion or something. And honestly, I wasn't planning on buying Advanced Warfare until I saw the trailer. And then after seeing the trailer, I realized something about what's it called? On Destiny, if you pre-ordered Advanced Warfare, you got this really cool, black and gold hero armor, or the paint job, or I forget what it's called, but I'm like, yo, this looks amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-order this, and I did pre-order it, and so come, I guess, November first week, obviously, Advanced Warfare came out, and I began playing it, and honestly, I thought Advanced Warfare was a very fun game, kind of looking back at it now. I hopped on back about a week ago, and I was doing absolute trash, because Black Ops movement versus Advanced Warfare movement are two different things. It was really hard for me to adjust and come back to somewhat being goodness. Anyway, so as far as supply drops go, so I went all throughout Advanced Warfare without getting the speakeasy. As of right now, I still do not have the speakeasy. And keep in mind, I played Advanced Warfare literally the day before Black Ops 3 came out. And Black Ops 3 came out on, I guess, an extended weekend for me, because there's Teachers Convention that weekend. So basically we had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And then I believe Monday was Veterans Day. So I also had Monday off. So I believe that, it came out on a Thursday or something, Black Ops 3. And so I was, waiting midnight trying to play it. Up until that day, I was playing Advanced Warfare. The day Advanced Warfare came out, the day before Black Ops 3 came out, I've been playing Advanced Warfare, and I played a lot, and I really think I probably put a good amount of hours, not as much as Black Ops 3, because Treyarch games are my favorite. So I've put in a lot of hours into that game. Still, I have not earned the Speakeasy. Still, I have not earned what's it called? The AK-12 RIP. I earned the Battle Obsidian Steed about, I want to say, I want to say like closer to around October, maybe September of the game cycle. You know, so there's that. I'm just trying to think of the other I guess elite weapons or sought out weapons that I never got a hand of the rigger. I think it was called the ASM-1 rigger, the one where like it had like the potential to become like the Speakeasy because of its like increased stability or like less recoil or whatever. So I never really got the chance to use that one either, which is kind of a shame since it's only you know, the blue weapon, a professional. So what else? I ended up getting both of the EM1s. I think I got both of the Pi Takes, the exploit, and the fake. Oh, look, we got gold. Hey, we just got gold. What? Where's my diamond? Where's my diamond? I swear. All right, there it is. There it is. There's my diamond. Okay. All right, so we're basically done with this weapon. Let me go ahead and check out. Let's go switch over to the Gorgon. So yeah, there was that. What else? I did get the other AK-12, the finger trap, I think it was called. The one where you know, there was absolutely no point of you running the finger trap. That one. So I did have that one. So I mean, I had one of the AK-12 elites. You know, at least one of them. I had the Steel Bite. I did get the one, the was it RX-160, the one with like the extremely good recoil. No, the extremely good range. So I got both of those. The HBR, the HBR. What's it called? Insanity. I never got the Insanity. Never got a chance to use Insanity. So you know, there was that. What else? And I guess, I mean, I'm sure there was a few other weapons I really didn't get to, you know, I didn't get at all. So I mean, it's not like I didn't get the chance to use them. Of course, I picked them up when I saw them. But there was that. And then let's talk about the new weapons, like the weapons that they added in. The only one I got, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, up until Black Ops 3, you know, came out. I think the AK-47 was the last weapon that they added in, and they added in a lot of weapons, So you know, it's not like they didn't add anything, and like I only got like a few or something. The only one I got was the blunderbuss, and that's it. That's all I had, the blunderbuss. So none of the new weapons I don't think I had. Other than that, you know, honestly, Advanced Warfare was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. As far as supply drops go, it was a scam for supply drops, which I was kind of getting a little bit off topic with that one, but it was a scam. You would have to pay a lot of money. I know people, you know, YouTubers, friends actually, you know, as well, that have spent tens of, you know, dollars, I guess. I mean, not tens of thousands, but like, you know, YouTubers, of course, have spent like hundreds and hundreds of thousands, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, some close to like thousands of dollars, you know, because it's their job. I've known friends that have spent a few $100 on supply drops and haven't gotten anything. I personally have not spent a single dime on Advanced Warfare besides the original $60 I put in. Honestly, Advanced Warfare was a great game. I just did not think it was worth for me to even buy anything else. I was considering buying the OHM, like the $4, I guess, extension pack, what do you want to call it. I never ended up doing that, though, and I never bought any of the map packs or anything like that. So it just goes to show how much I liked Advanced Warfare, but didn't really like it at the same time. Advanced Warfare was a very big cash cow as far as, you know, supply drops go and things like that. And that's kind of where Activision got the idea to add them into, what's it called? Add them into Black Ops 3, but as like a paid alternative, and instead of like, you know, just grinding out the crypto keys or, you know, whatnot. And honestly, I'm not tired in Black Ops 3 because in Advanced Warfare, and like you know if you play the game in Advanced Warfare, if you got, like, for example, the Obsidian C to AK-12 rip, you had a statistical advantage. Like, chances of you winning a gunfight were greater at 90% of the time compared to their base original weapon. In Black Ops 3, it's really not like that. Like, if I'm running around with the MP40, obviously up close, the chances of me dying to the MP40 if I'm using a Razorback are higher. But then, as, range increases, the Razorback has less effective recoil, has greater damage over range, everything over that. Like, obviously the Razorback is going to win, as long as, you're comparing it to, like, same skill level on both sides. So, I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a problem. It's just that I would like to get my money's worth. If you do not know, I spent $100 on this game, and I pre-ordered the game about 3 months before November. So, I guess, August? I pre-ordered this game in August, before the beta. Before the beta, mind you. Before I went to Florida. I went to Florida, and then as soon as I came back, the day that I came back, the beta started. And I pre-ordered this game, dropped $100 right out of the door. Literally, I dropped $100 for the digital deluxe version, expecting, every micro DLC, such as getting like a Peacekeeper type of DLC, that I would be able to get it, everything like that. I didn't get it. So, oh shit, that was a teammate? Fucking bitch. I mean, I didn't get it. Like, I mean, as of right now, as it stands, I only have the Iron Gym. And I mean, I'm not trying to, like, be all like, oh, all I have is the Iron Gym, I'm not thankful. I'm very thankful, mind you. It's just that I've put in a pretty good amount of time into this game. Like, I don't grind this out on a daily basis. Yeah, I still, put a pretty good amount of time into Black Ops 3. And I've taken a break too. I mean, I used to play a lot, and I've taken a break, and I still haven't, been able to get anything like that. And the only thing I have is the Iron Gym. I would like to get the MX Garand. I would like to get the NX Shadowclaw. Like, it pisses me off because I'm paying $100 for this game, and it's not that I don't want to spend extra. Because, like, if it was like that, then I wouldn't even, like, spend the 100 for, the game in the first place. It's not that. I have full faith and confidence in, Treyarch delivering good zombies, even though I'm not a big zombies fan. Delivering good multiplayer maps as far as DLCs go. I trust Treyarch with a lot of stuff. The first game I ever played was Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 2 was a great game. I ended up buying the season pass, and it was a great time. Like, I honestly enjoyed Black Ops 2, until I got taken away by my dad. But I literally enjoyed the living shit out of it, that game. Like, oh wow, there's a Cerberus battle going on. Oh, alright, I gave that Cerberus a little bit more of an advantage by helping him out. But, it really, really pisses me off. Like, I'm spending so much money. Like, $100 is not just, like, something I could just spend on like that. Like, I use my money very, very delicately. I don't buy that many games a year. At least when I was a kid, I've had my PS3 for, I guess, about 7-8 years, and I've only developed about 13, maybe 14 games. That's only 2 games a year, and I know some people don't even get that much. But for someone who plays a lot, you back in PS2, back in back in like GameCube, back in PS3, I've played a lot, and I play a lot on PlayStation 4, probably the most actually, and I don't spend that much on money, but like I still dropped $100, like right out the gate, 3 months before your game was even released, and about 3 weeks before your beta was even released. So like I have faith and confidence, and I put that money on the line. But I don't understand, as a season pass holder, as a digital deluxe, I guess $100 dropper, I don't understand why I can't, get what I want. And like, I mean, it's not just me, you know. It's not the people who, you know, just own like all this, you know, the. Well, I'm losing my words. It's not like just me, people who like have the season pass. It's also for the people who are grinding out the game that don't have the season pass, but are really putting a lot of time and effort. Like the crypto keys and everything, they're putting time and effort in that. And if they don't get what they want, it's kind of sad. You know, like I would like to get these new weapons. I would love to get the you know, the MP40. That what's it called? The HX40 or the HK40 or I don't know what even I don't even know what it's called. But I would love to get it if I was able to get it. But I can't, because obviously the chances of me getting that are, you know, less. Because I don't know what's going on, but Treyarch or, you know, Activision just wants to push this whole COD points, you know, push. Buy COD points, buy, you know, this rare supply drop, you know, go for it. And they even did this, I think, a few weekends ago, where they, right before the new DLC dropped, like the Malice, the baseball bat, things like that, the MP40, right before they dropped that, they had this, like, you know, little, I believe it was Team Martin or Prestige, one of them, you know, said it very bluntly and very outright, and it was completely correct. You know, they really scammed us, like, literally put out, here, you know, we'll give you 50% off for, you know, for these 10 supply drops. So basically you get 10 supply drops for the price of 5. And, you know, it was a scam. It was a scam. Like, I'm not going to lie. It was a scam. The next day, after this whole promotion was over, you were able to, you know, go ahead and get these brand new items. So, honestly, Treyarch needs to step their thing up. If they can talk to, what's their name? Activision, please go, like, do something. I think that this is a very big scam. I mean, I'm about to go to my barracks right now. I have 6 days and 15 hours played. Now, that's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. But I still have paid $100, have a season pass, paid for that $100 3 months before your game came out, 3 weeks before your beta came out, and all I have to show for it is an Iron Gym. I would like first and foremost, I guess for my solution, for anybody that's paid for the Digital Deluxe, or that has gotten like the Nuketown fridge one, or any type of like $100 thing that they've pre-ordered, get them all one. That's the most important thing that you can do. For someone that spent time for pre-ordering your game, and like not just the pre-order part, but dropping $100, dropping $120. Some of those fridge games, you know, the ones that had the fridges in it, they were mad expensive. They're thousands and thousands of dollars. You know, like, you have to give them, like, you have to give it to them. And I know that can be hard sometimes, you know, especially like, you know, you're not able to understand, like, you're not able to, you know, declare which ones, like, who has who. But if there's a way you can find out, just do it. Like, you're not helping yourself. It's really pissing me off. I know that none of the weapons have any statistical advantage at any point. Maybe the MX Garand at times. Oh shit, we're lagging like shit, aren't we? Yeah, we're lagging like shit. Like, I mean, maybe the MX Garand at times, but like, that's it. Like, nothing else really matters like that. But it's the fact that I've spent that money to already, you know, put my faith and trust into this game, and I really can't get any faith or trust back in, like, it's really, really stupid. That's the first thing. Second thing, give everyone that has a season pass the weapons. I mean, honestly, just give it to them. Third thing, you know, as an option, have it available for purchase. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and look right now. So each COD point is basically worth a cent. If you, let's say, make each weapon worth $5, $4.99, Like it's possible. Like for me, I would spend $5 on the HP 40, HP 40, right? I think that's what it's called. Excuse me. I would spend $5 for an HP 40, then spend even at $2 for a chance to get HP 40. It's really stupid. Honestly, Treyarch, anyone Activision, if anyone else that's watching this, share this. Just put this out there. Like I would really, it could change, just how people perceive this whole supply drop thing. Because as of right now, you're not getting any kudos for this supply drop thing. I mean, I understand, like all your shareholders, and trust me, I know a lot about the stock, like a lot for a 17-year-old. I know quite a lot about the stock market, the stock market. So like, I mean, it's not that I don't know how this shit works. I know exactly how it works. I just don't think it's the right way to approach the situation. Yeah, so I'm going to stop the supply drop there because I can probably go on and on about, how much I really don't like them, and eventually you guys will probably click off the video, so let's not do that. Next thing I want to talk about, COD 2016. What do I think it is? I think space warfare, especially after Shinobi said it, is very, very possible. When I mean very possible, I mean about 95% it's probably going to be space warfare. What do I feel about it? I'm not gonna lie. The first game I ever played, the first COD game I ever played was Black Ops 2. Like the whole full length of the game, like a good portion of the game. The first game I ever, enveloped myself into was Black Ops 2. With that being said, I don't mind if it goes to a space warfare. I know some people just don't like the whole scenery, of this whole brand new scenery, like, the futuristic scenery and XYZ and things like that. Some people just don't like the movement. I can see the movement. I can understand why some people don't like the movement. I mean, the movement can piss me off at sometimes. But I think it's a skill. And that's, another thing that I wanted to add was, like, skill is very, 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 very important, like, for example, the G-Slide. The G-Slide was a very skill-heavy thing, It was a very... If you knew how to do it, you had a statistical advantage. And then they took it out. So then no one has a statistical, advantage, I mean, like, if you were to pick up this controller and play the game, like the regular controller, like, mind you, no scuff, no control freaks. Right now, I have a control freak on me. But for the normal player, if you were able to do the G-Slide, you automatically had an advantage. Automatically. If you didn't have a control freak, if you didn't have, a scuff, if you were playing just by yourself, like, able to do the... Oh, shit, I picked up the sniper. Able to do the G-Slide, you automatically had an advantage. And, I mean... Like, that's what games are supposed to be, about advantages and, like, how to, like, have enough skill to, like, develop, like, these advantages. And they really just took it out. I don't understand how else I can, like, describe the situation. Like, it's... I don't know. COD 2016, I don't understand why the fuck this is lagging. This is really, really, really stupid. But COD 2016, if it's in space, that's fine. Honestly, I have this idea that I've really not been sharing with anyone, which I don't think many people have really... I don't think people have kind of considered it. Just because it's in space doesn't mean it's necessarily in the future. I mean, now you're going to be saying, Hades, what the fuck are you talking about? Of course it's in the future. Space is always in the future. What are you talking about? And then they also said Battlestar Galactica means Call of Duty. So now you're thinking, Hades, shut the fuck up. You're totally off. 2016, COD is definitely going in the future. But you also have to keep in mind, there's also been a part of U.S. history, and actually the world history, where space has been a very, very big part. But not necessarily in the future. Obviously, if it's in the history, it's not in the future. And that would be in the Cold War era, the space race, and the possibility of it being in the space possible. Obviously, you have combat situations. It was a Cold War, right? There was obviously, wars within the war that was Cold War because Russia and the USA never really had, like, upfront confrontation. But, you know, between communications and this and that. It was a war. So the possibility is, I mean, in my opinion, is kind of there. And if that's the case, that would be an amazing Call of Duty. Like, you would be able to mix futuristic movement that would be all hush-hush, secretive, you know, things like that. Because obviously anything that they're under development, you know, would be very secretive and things like that. You know, in addition to that, you know, maybe it's like the Russians versus the U.S., like, you know, the Americans, and, you know, maybe it's like confidential type of, you know, interactions, like military-wise. I mean, it's all possible. I really don't understand why I'm lagging like shit. I really don't understand. It's really pissing me off. Yes, that's my thoughts on what's it called? Shit, okay. Those are my thoughts on 2016 COD. Continuing on, obviously Uncharted's going to be coming out soon. Very, very excited for that. Uncharted's one of my favorite... fuck it. Uncharted is my favorite game of all time. So, really excited for that. Recommend you guys go check it out. I guess the little gameplay trailer... The gameplay trailer came out very recently. I've yet to watch it because I wanted to watch it with you guys. See what, you know, what you guys thought about it. So I have a while before I do that. Why am I lagging? I don't why am I lagging, man? I really don't understand sometimes. That was stupid. Anyway. Let's go round about here. That was stupid. Fucking purifier, man. Anyway. I think I'm about to just end this right now because honestly this lag is not being helpful, and I would rather be playing a little bit more happily than playing with lag. So I might end up deleting this. If you guys end up watching it, then congrats. But honestly, I think I might be deleting this. Might be just like, you know, using bits and pieces from it, making like a little highlight video or something.
UAV on standby.
UAV inbound. UAV airborne now. In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
Yeah, so thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, next live stream maybe. Other than that, make sure you guys subscribe if you're brand new to my channel, like the video, really appreciate it, and of course, go ahead and share this with your friends. Really appreciate that as well. Yeah, so TTFN, ta-ta for now. I think I might not, but fuck this, it's lagging like shit.